our last walkthrough video, part B.5, work toward project 2. So in this video, so what we will do, first our starting point is step 0, copy code from project 2 SAMP D. That's the closest one to project 2. Only 2 features we need to add into this one to get the project 2. The first thing we need to add OS version detection. So that's from project 2 SAMP B. Okay, so that part. Very simple. In our prepare servlet, we do that detection part. Okay, but in our input page, we need to provide 2 versions. So that part. Second, store purchase data. In project 2 SAMP B, D, this one, I skipped this part. So you need to add it. Here I show you how to add it. Pretty simple, straightforward. But in our purchase table, we have a purchase table. Okay. Some fields, right? Per ID, product ID, right? Amount, purchase amount, and a text. These 2 float type. All right, But in our SAMP D, we convert to string type. The reason we use that 2-digit format, if we apply the format, we get a string. So we need to do the conversion from string then to float format before we insert into that purchase table. So we need to still do some work. Not much, a little bit, then do the insertion. So we will complete everything. Okay. All right, so let's work on it. All right. So now I just show you how do I work. First, I create a new project. Dynamic web project. Let me call project 2 sample 2 version. I did one for sample 1. That works. So now I do sample 2. Finish. All right. Then, based on our plan, the first thing we need to copy code from sample D, project 2 sample D. Okay. All right. So Java code, these 2 packages. Control C, copy. Then source folder, Control V. Good. All right. So Then web content. All right. These three JSP files, copy, paste. All right. Then web-inf. First, web.xml. Our initial data is there, so we need web.xml. Also, don't forget database driver. Copy. Driver here. Yeah, so we have everything we need. Starting point. Yeah. All right, the first. Excuse me. All right, first. 2 versions for operating system. Yeah. So to do that, yeah, I create 2 different versions, for simulation. The first one, a new JSP, create a new JSP, let me call input win, Windows version. Okay, input win. Yeah. Finish. All right. Then I just copy the content of this input and paste here and just add, yeah, so we can add here, Windows version. Win version. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Okay, all right. Then Mac version. Yeah. Similarly, just a minute. Yeah, I put in the web-inf. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, let me move it. Yeah, otherwise I get problem. Let me move it out of the web-inf. Move it under the web content. Yeah. So that's what I want to put there. Yeah. So let me just close that web-inf. Yeah. Still, we need a Mac version. Input mac.jsp. All right, yeah. And here, copy the whole file and in the title, make it a Mac version. That's it. That's all we need. Okay. All right. Then we need to modify prepare servlet. Prepare servlet. Yeah. So look at the part. Yeah. So request dispatcher. Request dispatcher. We need to change. Okay. Based on the header information, we need to change. That part we need to get from sample B. Prepare statement. That code. Yeah. We have that from this version. Yeah. Look at this. Prepare. Yeah. Header. Sample B. Yeah. This sample B. Oh, sorry, not sample B, sample A. Yeah. Sorry, make correction. Yeah, not sample B, sample A. Yeah. So you need to make that adjustment. Yeah. All right. Dispatcher, no browser information, right? And here, you know, yeah, two versions, yeah, not index, yeah, here, look at the name, index. So well, after we copy, we need to change to input, not index, okay? Yeah, all right, so let's copy this part and then get to, yeah, here, the beginning part. Yeah. All right, here, yeah, so, don't know, yeah. All right, yeah. We don't need to print out browser information, okay? All right, and change to input. Input. All right, yeah. And we need to remove one thing. Remove this. Okay, view. Oh, that view thing. You need to change, right? Because we call it dispatcher, right? Here we call it dispatcher. And in sample D, we call it a view, okay? Yeah, we need to replace it. Dispatcher. All right, then we get this part. All right, okay, yeah, so we get this part. Yeah. All right, okay, yeah. Here, in order to save time, I do not do testing, okay? I just go to the next servlet, order servlet. Yeah, I try to save time. Yeah, hope it works. Yeah. All right. Next, I need to modify this order servlet. In order servlet, I need to add purchase information, right? Yeah. Adding purchase information into the database. Yeah. All right. In order to make that part, you know, a little faster, here I copy my code. Okay. Yeah. I hope you can see the code clearly. All right. So my sample 1 version, I have that part. Okay. Already. Yeah. Here you can see prepare statement. We add purchase query statement. Yeah. Here we add that. I call it add purchase. Okay. Now here we write that statement. Insertion statement. Yeah. So the specifically add purchase. Yeah. 3 question marks. Yeah. All right. So you can see it easily. Okay. Yeah. You can see it easily. All right. So we get that. All right. Then in our processing part, we need to do insertion. Yeah. So I don't know if we need it. Yeah. Print out, we don't need it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to keep it, it's okay. It's not that important. Yeah. So these 3 lines, not very important. All right. Okay. So then we added the database part here. Okay. Purchase, that part we add here. And there is a format. Yeah, because the, you know, yeah, here, starting here. Float. After we get a string display numbers, we need to convert it to float. Then, you know, do the query. Yeah. So this block, okay, this block I need to put here. All right. Yeah. I hope you can see it. Okay. Yeah. 2 float variables, then try block. Yeah. Parse from string to float numbers. Okay. After that, add a purchase 3 question marks. So we set 3 question marks. Then execute update. All right. Yeah. After that, then the database part is done. Okay. So now it's ready to run it. Our last step. Let's run this project. All right. Okay. Good. All right. Here we get Windows version. Okay. Yeah. So some of you may get a Mac version. Yeah. But the main part the same. Let me select one city, one product, and enter some quantity number. Click order. Good. Result. Yeah. Tax, total amount. Yeah. 2-digit expression. Right? Start a new order. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just another 3. Yeah. New order. Okay. Another one. Right? Yeah. Before we leave, let us check the database. So we want to see if the data is added into the database. Okay. Yeah. So let me get here. All right. See, yeah. So that's the yeah. Right. So that's the table. See, purchase. Yeah. You know. Yeah. I did 3 before. Okay. In the previous testing, I added 2 more. So total 5. Okay. Yeah. So that's all we need for this project. Okay. So I hope you can do the same thing. Yeah. So if you do the same thing, yeah, you're done. Yeah. All right. So let me stop here.